Good morning again, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jennifer, and here I'm going to talk about what is happening now at the moment in China, because I already stayed in China for about 4 years because I'm studying there. So I'm here to talk about the racism, discrimination about blacks in China. The person is that the virus, it started in China, and there is no two ways about that. Everybody know that. So what is happening now is what I can just tell. So at first it started in China, and everybody was like, Jayo, Jayo, Wuhan, Jayo, Zhongguo, Jayo. I was really among the like, oh, China is doing well, China this, China that. But before this, there has been racism and discrimination in China, which everyone knows about. Although not all the Chinese, but like everyone knows about the discrimination of a thing. But then after the Chinese have defeated it, like almost cleared all the cases. So now the cases they have now is imported cases. Imported cases means that like those that traveled outside China, they came back with the virus. Like those are outside China, they came back with the virus. Meanwhile, those imported cases are mostly Chinese people that live outside the country that come back. So while they were saying these imported cases, a lot of people, they don't even know, they're not aware, although some of them are foreigners. So which cases are these? These are the Europeans that come in, like Italy, Spain, all those countries that are really affected. They come in, those whites. That was when the racism started. They started racing the white people because now they think everybody has it. Everyone will do the same, because I know a lot of people now, they see Asians on the road, they'll be shouting Corona, which is not even good. So that is how it started. The imported cases, which are the white. So during all this thing, they closed the border. They shut down the border. Nobody can go in and nobody can go out of China because of this whole thing. So after that, that is when now you go to the black community. They're still doing what they're doing, and then there is this situation in Guangzhou whereby a woman who owns a restaurant with her wife, with her husband, not her wife, with her husband. This woman, she died of this coronavirus lately, around the beginning of April. She works in a restaurant. Do you understand? She owns a restaurant. Do you know the impact? And she doesn't know she has the virus before she died. So when she died, that was when she was tested. You can't believe that. So when she was tested to have. Okay, so after that, they were like, the workers should be infected, the husband should be infected, the people that come to eat there, definitely, like if not like 50% of them would be infected. And she has been carrying the virus, all they not knowing she's having the virus before then. So how do you go about that? So the Chinese government said they would need to like at least quarantine the black people, because mostly it's the black people that eat there, and they will need to quarantine them. I'm quarantine or quarantine, whichever. I was only saying quarantine. My sister said it's not quarantine, it's quarantine. I was like, it's American pronunciation, British pronunciation. So I had to check it, and it's actually quarantine. Okay, so quarantine, guys, don't make that mistake. So so let's continue from what we were saying. So now they have to test all the whole blacks, because if you've been to GZ, you know that there's a lot of Africans there, and they live like family, and everything is very possible. It can transmit very quickly. What kind of mosquito is this? So they had to quarantine a lot of black people, even when that is the reason some people say they come and take them out from their house to go for the test. because first we don't know if you've gone to that restaurant. Do you understand? So it's not actually like chasing you out of your house, but taking you out to go for the test. Do you understand? Because now they don't know who went there. So a lot of people that haven't even been out of their house are really complaining about it. Why do I have to be tested? I don't know if I'll be injected with COVID-19. I don't know if this, if that will happen to me. So whilst they are taking people out for the test, then now the panic began. Now everybody is like, almost all the blacks are going to have the virus. The panic began. When you enter a bus, all the whole Chinese goes out. When you enter, if you want to go to a restaurant, you are being sent out of the restaurant. If you want to go shop something in a shopping mall, you are being sent out. Oh, that's how it all started. So now the bad thing about it now is that they have been instructed not to take in foreigners in a lot of hotels. You can't get in. They say, no, this place you can't accept foreigners. And apartments you can't get in. So now it's like all the whole foreigners, both blacks and white, and anything concerning black there, like it's like they carry it on top of their head. See, like now it's the blacks that brings the virus. So now we need to stop the rumor and know the real thing. So the real thing is that they want to quarantine the black people, mostly Africans, that eat in the restaurant, which they think they are suspected cases. Do you understand? They want to quarantine them and then go for a test to make sure that no one is carrying it, and a lot of people are resisting it. That's why. So please guys, stop carrying rumors, stay safe, stay home, take out the whole healthy precautions that should be taken, and drink a lot of water, drink enough water, and take care of yourself in this pandemic period. This too shall pass, as people say, and I believe so I can go back to my activities. Oh my god, I really miss a lot of things, but either ways, okay, peace.